What had to be in Denis Villeneuve's masterful Blade Runner sequel that wasn't in the original? I recently watched the original Blade Runner Final Cut and Blade Runner 2049 back to back. Both of these films are masterfully crafted and entertaining to watch, but I wanted to unpack one of the key things that sets these two films apart.
The first thing he said was, in my Blade Runner, it snows. I'm Canadian. I need to work in an environment that I understand and that I know is real and truthful to me. And for me, that's snow. I was immediately relieved, and I thought, okay, this guy's got it.
You know, it's a thing to make a movie, it's a lot of work, but to take someone else's dream, to take someone else's characters, to aesthetics. 2049 is a kind of love letter to the original Blade Runner. We decided that, I say we because I started right at the beginning to work with Roger Deakins. I brought him on board quite early this time because I was doing finishing Arrival at the time, and I needed his input, his wisdom, his ideas right at the start. It was such a huge task, so I needed a close partner from the start, and we spent several weeks in Montreal in a hotel room with a storyboard artist to start to draw, to interpret, to transform the screenplay into a movie there together.
Yeah.
So I will say that it's by far the movie was decanized from the start. You
Yeah.
know, it's a very, very strong input in the movie. When you are I'm working with someone else's story, I always try to find an intimate way to get into the story, I have to create an intimate link. And one of them, it's gonna sound trivial for you, but it was huge for me to aesthetically. It was the climate, and the screenplay was different than the first movie. It was more like, there was the idea that there will be snow, there will be winter will be present. And it has a strong influence and strong impact on the light, on the atmospheres, and to approach Ridley's universe through the lens of something that is so familiar to me. It helped me to define what I will keep from the first movie and what I will enhance and what I will create different to make it my own. And climate was a strong thing, I will say.
I appreciate that after over 30 years from when the original was made, Denis Villeneuve created a film that fits perfectly with the original and yet brings in new elements that help to create a stunning piece of cinema.